Look, if ever I'm damned if I don't or I'm damned if I do, it's not an option because damn it I do. Feel like my time has been long overdue because I've been on my grind since the days of my youth. See, I've been a go-getter. Came out the womb, I'm for dogging my letter. I have no problem with dogging y'all niggas, and this is a message to all of y'all niggas. Don is a spitter, been on my grind, grinder. Like Miles and Pusha T, I got on with the clips. Yeah, I know you shining, but if we cross paths, it's gonna be like an eclipse. No cut costs like I got no space. Sipping rosé while you sipping Andre. I've been on the grind like I ain't getting paid, and I'ma be that way till I'm dead in the grave. All I know is that grind, nigga. Know what I'm talking about? Gotta hustle hard if you gonna shine, nigga. Know what I'm talking about? I say, goddamn, I am one hell of a man. Hannibal Lecter, I silence the lambs. Killing sprees like the son of Sam. This an autobiography of who I am. I'm hungry, I never get full. Don't be a sheep amongst me and my wolves. I'm on the ground trying to get paid in full. Hope you don't miss the point like the Chicago Bulls. So get the point like the Blazers. Damian Lillard, I am more gifted than you. Not to toot my own horn, but it's true. I think it's best if you know I'm the truth. I don't know about you, but bitch, I'm a grinder. Here's a reminder to let you know what I do. City is mine, the game is mine, the shit is mine, and this here is the proof. Pete, nigga.
It's PATisDOPE and I'm here with
Perignon Don, man. Y'all make sure y'all look me up on Twitter at Perignon Don, on Instagram, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I got the nice old wristband, so I'm gonna make sure I get the following and do what I gotta do, man. Let's talk about this tape. It's on Audio Mac. Let's talk about the title. Let's talk about the features. Let's talk about the inspirations behind it. Give me the whole rundown.
Man, this is my second project, basically, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I tried to get a lot of people that people knew about on the jump, though. On there is shout out to Wink, shout out to Garvey, the Chosen One, shout out to Top Dollar Sweezy, shout out to Kid Cash. You know what I'm saying? I try to get a lot of people. Tone P, my man Tone P. Shout out to him too for getting on the jump, though. I just try to get a lot of people that people could recognize, though. People that's been grinding. You know what I'm saying?
We got the playoffs on. Who you going for?
Oh man, my scan's out, man. So I ain't really going for nobody though. But I mean, I guess the closest thing to home is the Ravens, though. So I gotta go with them.
Most deaf. So we got tape out. What inspires you to rap? Like you say, we was talking about a little DMV stuff, DC stuff back in the day, go-go bands, how it became, But what inspires you to rap out here in a society where that's what a lot of niggas is doing right now?
Right. I mean, well, my style came from when I was in like junior high school, though. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of go-go bands. We had got a go-go band together. So once we started doing the go-go band back in the day, you got a lot of people that sample in the go-go thing now, though. But back when we was coming up, you had to be original. So that got me to writing and creating the hooks. Oh, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to basically like feel this, or you know what I mean? Basically be original type shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me writing. Once I started writing, I started progressing to start writing songs. And once I got the songs, that's what I got right now,
Let's talk about a song with Wink you got on you. Let me hear that. Trying to shoot the video a little later. Let's talk about, the situation behind you writing that and wanting to go with that as the next single, correct?
Yeah, So basically, when I first started, though, Wink was my favorite singer in the go-go industry. So, once I started, I had Ben wrote the hook, though. Like, I wrote the hook probably like 2 years ago. Okay. But once I started laying it down, or started trying to like really pursue like a rap industry, I mean, like career or whatever, I just basically was like, man, Wink could crush this junk, though. You know what I'm saying? So once I did that, I just hollered at his manager or whatever and his management team, and basically went from there and just reached out to them, and he got on the jump and he rocked the jump, though. You know what I'm saying?
New age. Why you like the OGs and the backyard? What about the new age that's not cutting it for you, or what is it? Or who do you like right now in the new age? It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be.
Who do I like in the new age? You mean locally, or?
It could be anybody. Like who's that feature that you want right now, anywhere, locally and mainstream?
Boosie. Boosie is like, I mean, I started off, Pac was my favorite coming up in the 90s in DC when shit was like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like murder here, murder there. Life goes on if it wasn't you who got murdered, though. You know what I'm saying? And then growing up, and then it became Jay-Z. That's when you start trying to get money, you know what I'm saying? Coming of age. And then now, right now, for real, my favorite artist in the game is Boosie. So, I mean, and that's just how it is because he talk about real stuff. He talk about what he been through, and you know what I'm saying, stuff that you can relate. I'm not dissing anybody in the city and what they do. It's just that a lot of stuff be, you know what I'm saying, just like, you know, iffy. You know what I mean? But that's what they do. I don't knock it. I just try to talk about the real. With my music, I try to talk about shit that I experience, shit how I feel, shit from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's always the best avenue, though. You know what I'm saying? To get where you trying to go by talking about that real shit.
Biggest obstacle in 2014. We're in 2015, but the biggest obstacle in 2014 that you had to face as an artist and as a person is what?
Releasing my mixtape. I had a lot of features on there. I had a lot of people that I had to get on there. I had to make sure that they was on there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, not to say that I stopped my project for them, but I wanted to make sure that they was on there. So my obstacle was just getting them on the track, though. You feel me? I mean, and you go through that as a rapper, though. You know, people got their own schedule. They making their own music, and you gotta get them on the track, though. But that was the hardest part of 2014.
2015, your biggest goal as an artist?
Get on the radio.
Wow. Nobody cares about the radio. We all about blogs. We all about Instagram. We all about social media. We all about YouTube. Why the radio?
I just feel like that's the biggest avenue for me to be heard. If I get on the radio and they playing my stuff, probably even if they play it once a day, I got at least 25,000 listeners listening to my music at that one point in time. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I feel like if they hear me, they gonna fuck with me real loud.
Best song on the project that you will stand by before the single part, your song that you had the most fun making, you know, your song with this turn up, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite song on it? Or the song that a lot of people gravitate towards?
A lot of people gravitate to the junk that I did with Wink. The junk is called Blowing in the Wind.
Okay.
You know, it was about my man. He got killed in the city. Rest in peace, headquarters. You know, Trip Set, Big 3-0. But yeah, I made that junk. That junk was from the heart. It took me a long time to write the lyrics to that junk, though. I wrote the hook to it 2 years ago, but it took me a long time to like really sit down and write the lyrics to that junk. That junk was hard for me, but I got the right people on that junk. I did that junk justice. I feel proud. I would, you know what I'm saying, stick my chest out for that junk. You know what I'm talking about?
So what's in your iPod, your iPhone, your CD player, your Walkman, your car? What you listening to right now?
I've been listening to that Cole, you know, that J. Cole junk was pretty dope, though. For some reason, I keep going on YouTube to see that Cobra report junk about Kendrick Lamar. He just killed that junk, though. And I've been listening to that Logic junk, or I've been hearing about that Logic junk. I'm trying to get that in my rotation right now. And for real, I've been kind of like bumping that old Biggie junk, that Life After Death junk.
Most definitely.
And I don't know, I just want to study, you know, how he would approach a song and like, you know, his bar structure and shit like that, though. Just trying to hone my craft, though. I'm trying to make sure that when I shoot my shot, I make it. You hear me?
Most definitely. It's always a pleasure talking to up-and-coming DMV artists. Or, well, how do you feel about that? Should I leave it to DC artists, or should I say DMV artists? Like, some people don't like that.
Not really. I mean, up-and-coming artists. I'm an artist. When I do my music, I'm just doing artistic stuff. You know,
it's a pleasure showing y'all the life, you know what I'm saying, situations, the words come from the heart, from up-and-coming artists,
right.
You know what I mean? And, you know, go check out my man's tape, video on the way, song on the radio on the way, whatever he do, he gonna make it happen, you know? Right. And just, you know, you already know. Tell them where to follow you again, man. I got that on my wrist.
Perignon Don. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter and Instagram, man. Real Loud, coming soon, about to be a wave. Real Loud, cold red, you hear me? But nah, let me shout out my man real quick, Pat. Free my nigga Zoe, Buckshot from around that Deuce. Free my cousin Fats, that 501 boy, rest in peace headquarters. Shouts out to my nigga J.O., shouts out to my nigga Monty, shouts out to my nigga Poos, Chief, Phil, Trip Set, the whole squad. 30, all that. You hear me?
Squad. Man, this Shawty, bro. This place Shawty, man. Man, Don P got a movement going, man. All I can say is, man, listen up, man.
Get with it.
Yeah, get with it or
Man,
get lost.
get with it or get lost. That's
Yeah,
what we
man.
say.
Shouts
Get
out
with it or
Marley
get
G.
lost.
Yeah,
You
shouts out
lose.
Marley G, my cuz,
You
man.
We just trying to do a little something, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Rest in
Something
peace,
slight.
streets, man. Rest in peace, Juan, man.
Something slight.
Yeah,
You
man.
hear me?
Jamani, DJ Double Down. Let's give a shout out to the forgotten ones, the DJs, DJ Heat, DJ Money, Quicksilver, Gemini, Reds. What else? All y'all out there. No requests. I see y'all out there with the DMV movement, man. Shout out my cousin Uncle John. He next up and coming, man. Gotta eat. You know, just the whole DC Metro area, man. I love that old term, the DC Metro area, man. Let's come together, man. Let's be on the come up. Once again, shout out PATisDOPE and this whole movement he got with this situation, man, giving us an avenue to talk about it, man. Yeah, DJ Double.
Say no more.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Pat, man. Shout out to Pat.
Man, all the way, man. Shout out to Pat, man. Pat is dope. That's why he's Pat, man.
I say I step up in the club on freeze. I ain't worried about you, but you should worry about me. And yeah, you know I'm about to blow like